Okay, so this is how you swap out one of the X2 or X4 canopy rods. So this canopy rod has 3 pieces. It's going to have 1 rod, actually 4. The rod itself, it's got a cap that has a little screw top on the top. This comes in a few different versions depending on the age of your wagon, so we have to get a picture to determine that. It has this tightener, so this tightener just secures onto that flat part and makes it so this doesn't go up and down. And then there is this metal threaded bit that goes into the frame of the wagon itself. So the easiest way to do this is to take a 15mm wrench, that's the size that'll do it, and then you twist counterclockwise this way. Now you may run into a circumstance where this will just turn and turn and turn and turn and turn. This one's not doing it, but there are occasions where that might happen. If it starts doing that, you'll notice that this little section of the carriage fabric actually covers a little bit of the frame here. If you lift this up, you can actually see that there's a set screw in here. And that's just a regular flathead. And what that does is it keeps this rod from spinning. So it secures it so this rod doesn't spin. So if this just keeps kind of spinning and spinning when you're trying to take it off, make sure that this set screw is in place. And there's a little notch in this bar here that you might have to kind of twist. If you loosen this little set screw here, this will just spin and spin and spin. So this is actually connected to this part up here. That's what this is threading into, is this part. So you have to kind of align it. You can start screwing this in, but if it's not wanting to screw, you kind of give it a little tension and then slide this around, and you should be able to find the hole. There, I felt a little click, and that's where that hole is. And then this can slide in. And then that gets nice and tight, and then this thing doesn't spin anymore. And you can take this off. And then that slides right out. So 3 pieces here. And then you take your replacement, do the same thing. So make sure that this set screw's in place and this isn't wiggling. See how it's threaded here? You can kind of hand tighten this a little bit. And then just go clockwise. Don't over tighten. So you're going to want to get this so that the bottom of it, bottom edge here, is flush there, but don't over tighten it past that point because you'll strip the threads. That should be good. Fully functional.